Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Really do appreciate you. We got some breaking news out of Columbus, Ohio, right now. There has been an arrest in the double homicide of Spencer and Monique Tepe. Uh, the ex-husband of Monique Tepe has been arrested. We're going to get to all of that breaking news, a lot to get to on the other side of this.
I've walked through storms in scars and grace, smile through pain with a painted face. They called me too loud, too much, too strong, but honey, that's the reason I belong. Every scar's a scripture, every tear's a hymn. I found my worth where the light grew dim. They tried to break me, but here's a twist. I turned my pain into a clenched fist. I'm an unbreakable woman, born of fire and pearl. I shine like grace in a reckless world. You can test my faith, you can shake my plan, but I'll rise again. Just watch me judged by the gloss, not the cause. But God don't build weak hearts from gold. He made me fierce and he made me bold. I bend, I pray, I roar, I rise with mascara, tears and battle cries. Don't need your crown, I forge my own. From ashes, honey, I build my throne. I'm an unbreakable soul, dressed in truth and pearl. The fire don't scare me, it lights my world. You can doubt my voice, but you'll hear my name. I'm holy and hood, and I'm done with shame. For everyone called too much, too loud, too real. You're not to anything. You're exactly what power looks like. I'm an unbreakable soul, through the fight and flame. My scars are stories, my strength, my faith. Faith in my heart, fire in my curls, forever divine. Clutch them pearls.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Lynn, we got Miss Daphne up here as well. Welcome, everyone. Following the breaking news of the double homicide that we have been long awaiting for, we finally have a name and a face. How you doing, Daphne? Thank you guys so much for joining us, guys. Hit the thumbs up wherever you're at. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm so glad to see an arrest. And yeah, he was in the back of my head. How about yours?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is something dearly personal. They was only married 7 months,
7 months. Yeah, that's a
which
short
is
time.
yeah, very short time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got this guy's background. We're going to follow all of the breaking news. I've got so much to tell you guys. It is crazy just how much I got here, to be quite honest with you. And
Mm-hmm.
we're going to get on to all of that. Um, mhm. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting some stuff in right here. Yes, it is true. It is true that all of this is happening right now. The Columbus Dispatch, for those of you uh, wondering, you guys are more familiar with his face, than I'm going to show you this photo. And Daff, you just tell me whatever you want to put up, and I will but you guys are more familiar with this photo. Uh, this
Hmm.
was their wedding photo. Remember that?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, and he is a doctor. Um, he is a doctor as well.
Vascular surgeon, I believe.
Yeah, yep. Vascular surgeon.
That's
Um, I knew that they were locked right on in on this
yeah.
guy. So
Oh.
the Columbus Dispatch is saying the ex-husband of a woman found shot to death and her new husband, December 30th, uh, Weinland Park has been charged with murder in the deaths.
Hmm.
Michael David McKee, 39 years old of Chicago, faces 2 counts of murder, according to the Franklin County Municipal Court documents. According to the online court records, a warrant was issued January 10th, today, for McKee's arrest, rather, Winnebago County, Illinois. So he lives in Illinois.
Hmm.
Sheriff's office records indicate he was booked into the jail shortly before noon. He will remain there until authorities extradite him back to Franklin County. Monique Tepe, 39, and Spencer Tepe died December 30th before their 5-year wedding anniversary. And Daphne, I was thinking, this makes perfect sense now. Why
Hmm.
this wedding video kept being watched.
Absolutely. He's obsessed with
Perfect
her.
sense. Yes.
Obsessed. Yeah. And
Yes.
then all of the strange things where she had to pay him back a certain amount for some type of loan. And then she bought the wedding rings. Like they
Hmm.
had some
Agreement.
strange
Yeah.
things. Yeah, agreements. There you
Hmm.
go. And their
Hmm.
divorce decree,
Yep.
which I was reading earlier.
Yep. And
Hmm.
what's also interesting on this is in her, which we'll get to those, the marriage vows.
Hmm.
She says in her marriage vows, her wedding. Remember, I went through some. I forget the words she used, right?
Hmm.
But it was she used the words of like, uh, I had to kiss a few toads or something, something to that effect
Hmm.
of getting there. So I'm going to show you guys his photo that is here, and yeah, I was
One
found
thing
out
that
about this almost immediately when it happened, and I was just like, "Holy hell!"
hmm
It's
yeah.
here.
One thing that got me too is how the family moved her out when he wasn't there. And that tells me that he must have been some kind of jealous guy.
He looks like an asshole right
He
here.
does. He
He
looks
looks a little bit,
scary.
yeah, he look arrogant and all that. Thank you so much, Miss Tracy. Appreciate you. Thank you for your coverage with this. Good. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dear. And thank you so much, Dolores. Appreciate you very much. Did Dr. McGee think he'd be at the top of the suspect list? Um, if he doesn't, he's fucking crazy. I mean, he's an intelligent man. He's got to be, he's a doctor, right? Um,
Mhm.
so, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. He graduated in Ohio, and he also worked in Columbus as well.
Mhm.
Let's see here. But he is a surgeon in Illinois. Was now covers the hospitals in here in Ohio. Uh, Dr.
Okay.
Michael David McGee, MD, is a healthcare provider primarily located in Rockford, Illinois, with another office in Columbus, Ohio. He graduated from medical school in 2014 and has 12 years of experience. His specialties include surgery, vascular surgery, all of that. he must have really, really not liked this Spencer.
No.
Remember, he
Yeah.
was he was the one that was shot more,
Mhm.
right?
Absolutely. And usually, yeah, exactly. And remember how we were talking about, like, if it was a woman, she would have been more angry at the wife.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Yep. Yep. Yep.
that's why, yeah, yeah.
Which women, I mean, women can go in and do violent crimes, but
Mhm.
they don't. Like, I mean, men are violent.
Mhm.
Men are the violent
Mhm.
ones that does this generally. Um,
Absolutely.
so, and this is the thing. Like, if he lived in, Illinois, Chicago area,
Mhm.
like, like you're traveling, dude. Like there's a lot of places that they can get you there, buddy.
That's why the FBI came in, I believe, because he was crossing state lines.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Mhm. He must
That
have had
is
the code to the door, yeah.
so. I was. Uh, I think he was doing. So this is the thing. It's either two things. He either, and I'm not saying this is the case, but he may have been speaking to someone that was close in that house, even, or
Yeah.
um, I have seen like covert operations where they'll put like hidden cameras or whatever,
Mhm.
and they'll watch the pattern.
Mhm.
They'll watch the pattern of you like unlocking the door
Mhm.
with the keypads.
Yes.
Um, so you never know. You
You never
never
know.
ever know. Okay.
Exactly.
So you sent me a little something here,
Mhm.
and let's. You want to show
Uh,
this? Here you go. This is
I'm just up here.
what is this? Let me pop this over. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. There has been an arrest made. Thank you for joining us.
This was what, Saturday? Okay, this, what is this? Spencer. This is oh,
Yeah,
here
that's
we go.
the rest
That's the
filings. Yeah.
filing. Yep, the
Mhm.
filing. Domestic limited liability company 21825. Spencer Tepe DDS. What is this? Oh, this is his license. Is this what you sent? Is this what
Let
you
me
sent me?
see. Trying to look at it. Let me open it up.
Yeah, this was his license. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here you go. I'm
Yes. Yeah,
sorry.
keep going through the. I apologize.
Let me
Let's
get
see.
this.
What else did I send you? I know I sent a bunch of stuff. Let's see.
No, you're good. You're good. Let me pop this one up right here.
Yes, I think it's all in the same pile of stuff
So
here.
yeah, we're gonna get we'll show you this what's going on here.
Need me to send them again?
Nope, I got it. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna have to be transferred, right? This guy's gonna have to be transferred wherever. Let's see where he's at. He was booked just before noon at 11:57. That would be central time, wouldn't it? Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's central. So it's what, 1:17 in Chicago, less than an hour ago.
Yeah. Less than an hour ago. Mm-hmm.
Um 39 years old, 6'1", tall dude,
Yeah.
200
Remember?
pounds, 200 pounds. That's average for a 6'1" guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty slim, pretty slim.
Do you think it was him in the surveillance
Hell
video?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
His next court date is the 12th, which is 2 days from now.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled
Monday.
out of state. Um, interesting. So, Wow. Okay. And then what do we have here? Let's, guys, if y'all have anything you want to send us, you can email us or text us and 307-228-4906. And they will, we'll get it. Mods will drop that in the chat there.
I have okay, you got that? Did you get
Mhm.
the article too?
Yep.
Okay.
Um, State of Ohio versus Michael David McGee. Case number
Mhm.
2026. We're going to remember this one. CRA000517. 11026. It says status closed, but it's not. They issued that warrant there,
Mhm.
and he lives 2100 North Lincoln Park, West Apartment 12 DS. I think that's what it is.
Mhm. Lincoln
Green
Park.
eyes.
Wow.
I am sad that I share green eyes with him.
Oh, green eyes are
Uh,
beautiful.
they're the rarest eye color.
They're beautiful.
And the offense date 12/30/2025. Look at that. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
I
There it
knew the
is.
other day whenever this whoever the head was that was talking in this interview, she said, I can't remember what she said, and then she caught herself. I remember telling you guys, then I was like, oh, they knew exactly who it is. They knew exactly who it is
Mhm.
at this point. No doubt in my mind at that point. They knew exactly who this dude was. All right. Um, let's see here.
Is there something about his vehicle or something in there? Did you get that?
Something in his vehicle.
There was about a vehicle or something. Because they were watching him, obviously.
Oh yeah. This
Mhm.
guy was motive. What I would say jealousy, rage, feeling betrayed, all of those. All of those. I'm trying to find the thing you says about the vehicle though.
Yeah, let's see.
That's what I was trying to say here.
Did I send it? Uh,
I wonder what kind of vehicle he was wearing or
uh,
riding. Insurance proof shown? Is that what you're talking about?
no.
License taken? No. Mm-mm.
Give me a second. Here somewhere.
Let's see
Okay.
here. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Police arrest. Ooh, what article is this?
That is
Okay.
from the Columbus Dispatch. It just came
Yeah. I
out.
got I got that one. But
Okay.
Fox just did one, and it's short and sweet. And it just says police arrest ex-husband of Ohio woman slain along dentist husband in double murder records show.
Mm.
And then that's all it says. Pretty much at this, but according to the online records, a warrant was issued today for him.
Mm.
People are so dumb sometimes. Did they really think he would? They don't care. They don't care. It's they can't see past the rage, right? They can't see past the
Exactly.
jealousy. And I just still think about that wedding video. Like, did that wedding video was her vows? Was that the thing that sent him over the edge?
Mm.
Like even in your new vows, right, to your new
Mhm.
husband, you gotta mention me. You know what I mean? You gotta
Yeah.
mention me in that. Mm.
Yeah. He seemed very vindictive and so jealous he couldn't. You know, her and Spencer had been married for almost 5 years, and it told me something that he did this around the time of their wedding anniversary. So that tells you that it had to be something personal,
Mhm.
in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, one
Mhm.
second here.
Okay. Um,
No, go ahead. You're good. Not you. Go
oh,
ahead. You got anything you wanna show?
um, I have a bunch of stuff here in my email.
Okay. You want,
Let's
anything you
see.
wanna share, you can
Can I pull it
just
up? Okay, it
yeah,
just
just
goes
pull it up.
over okay. Just goes over some of the stuff that was in there. Okay.
I've got, uh, mm, he's been
Uh,
all over the place, which is very interesting to me. Um, he's been in Ohio, Illinois, Nevada,
mhm,
Los Angeles, Baltimore,
mhm,
Virginia, Colorado, North Carolina, Texas.
mhm.
Like, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot, for he's got a misdemeanor from 2014.
Mm,
What is
I didn't know
that?
about that.
Speed, original, minor, misdemeanor. Okay. Seatbelt infraction. It's nothing. Nothing
Oh,
really.
get a misdemeanor for a seatbelt.
Minor missed. It's what they call a minor misdemeanor. I guess it's how the
Oh,
state
okay.
does it. He was 28 at that time. And then he's got another offense July 31st, 2011. Original change speed, minor misdemeanors 25. Virginia Administrator of the Courts, 2018. Had an infraction, failure to obey highway sign. Ooh,
Oh.
2018, he was driving under revoked or suspension, allegedly here. That's interesting. Wonder about that.
Mm.
Uh, August 2011, drinking while operating a vehicle.
Oh,
Vehicle improper. Okay, got it up. There you go. Okay.
very curious.
Yeah. Very, very
Okay, so
interesting.
this is just kind of goes over their marriage for the 7 months of marriage,
Mhm,
right? It just says Monique Tempe and ex-husband divorce, 55-page court document. Monique Francis, I don't even know how to say that, Sabatursky, maybe, versus Michael David McKee. This is just some
mhm,
of the strange uh, stuff that went on here.
mhm,
And this person wrote, sometimes weddings look so lovely on social media, like this one from August 22, 2015, with
mhm,
people wishing them the best, right? It goes on to say, Monique McKee, wonderful wedding, such a beautiful wedding, wrote one person, and people congratulating him and stuff like that. Um, it just talks about before she was a Tempe, she was a McKee, and the
mhm,
short time since the horrific deaths of Dr. Spencer Tempe and his wife Monique Tempe in the Columbus, Ohio. It just talks about how the misinformation has spread about Monique's ex-husband.
mhm,
Um, it just says it talks about how their names were like searched on social media a lot
mhm.
and the
Yes.
wedding video.
Mhm,
Um, and it just goes on to talk about, uh, like, it says some of them have mixed up uh, David McKee with plenty other men, and it's saying like he doesn't live in Whitehall. Mistakes, like people are talking about him, and then it goes on to say like the court documents, and it shows all the court documents from their marriage and stuff. So
I don't think he
uh,
is.
yeah, they were married August 22, 2015, and separated 7 months later, March
7
2000.
months. Like, you
Mhm,
did this for 7
mhm,
stupid months, and,
mhm.
like, I mean, that's insanity to me.
It
Um,
is.
there is some a little bit of new information here
Did
that's
another article come out?
rolling out, and it says documents from. Let me see here. Documents from Franklin County Courts of Common Pleas confirmed that McKee is Monique's ex husband. Records say police were able to identify McKee through neighborhood video surveillance. He
There
was
you go.
reportedly tracked to a vehicle that arrived just before the shooting and left shortly after. Detectives
There
were
you
able
go.
to identify the vehicle and link it to McKee, according to the court records. They later located the vehicle in Rockford, Illinois, and found evidence that McKee had ownership of the vehicle. According to the Winnebago County Sheriff's Office website, McKee was booked onto Saturday morning. He is scheduled to appear for Monday morning, which we know that now.
That's what I was trying to say about the vehicle. I was trying to find it. I'm glad you found it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very, very interesting. Uh, I mean, it's 1 second.
Yeah, this just talks about how she paid for her own rings and her affidavit of property. Monique listed
Mm,
her engagement and wedding rings as separate property rather than marital assets.
mhm. Yeah,
Uh,
like he made her pay something ridiculous, wasn't it?
yeah,
What
yeah,
was it?
it was like a credit card interest rate, like 28% if she didn't
Yeah.
pay it in enough time. Yeah, yeah, it's
I mean,
nuts.
that's ridiculous.
It is
That's ridiculous.
ridiculous.
That was the ex-husband gay? No, he's not gay.
Mm.
That people was mixing that up with another dude.
This says Monique used a private judge for secrecy and speed. Instead of waiting for a standard court document, the
Mhm.
parties hired a retired private judge, case referred to Judge Donald A. Cox, to oversee the final hearing. Yeah,
Hmm.
so she can get the heck out of Dodge with that guy, it seemed like. The motions.
It's just amazing. That's I never.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, allowed the divorce to be finalized in just 6 weeks after the initial complaint was filed.
I mean, damn. I wonder how quick you can get an annulment. But I guess not that
Mhm.
quick. I guess not that quick.
Here's
But
the high interest rate thing that you were talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, it says that the separation agreement included a strangely specific and punctuative financial clause. It stipulates that Monique had to pay Michael exactly $1,281.59 for the reimbursement of a miscellaneous debt. The agreement further mandated that if she did not pay it by July 1st, 2018, interest would accrue at a rate of 23%. That's like a credit card interest rate, like a bad
that's
one.
like a very bad one. Like a very bad one.
Exactly. Exactly. Um,
Uh, looking some stuff here.
this one, did you want to go on the?
Nope. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. It talks about living arrangements and like basically it says at the time of the divorce filing, the couple lived in different states.
Mm-hmm.
Monique was living in Westerville, Ohio, working for
Mm-hmm.
Nationwide, while Michael was living in Roanoke, Virginia, working for Carlon Clinic. There was a standard mutual restraining order, and then a standard mutual temporary restraining order was also issued upon filing.
People were telling me, some people were saying that's standard in Ohio, and then
Really?
others were saying, well, I've got a divorce in Ohio, and it wasn't standard for me, right?
Yeah,
So,
that, huh. There had to been something that had happened for that restraining order to be put in place.
yeah.
We need to see if he's pigeon toed.
Well, he's got to be a little pigeon-toed doctor. He's got to be. No
Mhm.
doubt about it. I live in Ohio, and I've never heard of that.
There you
As
go.
Lee says, I mean, clearly they wanted it. You got something else you want to show here?
Oh, there's a bunch of these, but you can, if you have something, we can come back to it.
Well, I was just going to look at that video again. The pigeon. I mean, we are ahead of the news right now, so
Mhm.
there's not even a lot out yet. But I was just look at the little pigeon toad.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, there has been a little bit of rumor speculation that this person who did this. Well, now we know what the police are saying. Michael McGee. Um, that they may have, I hear, left the kids food for the kids. Did you ever hear that?
What?
Yeah, I heard that they may the killer might have like left food for the kids or something. Did anybody else?
Wow.
I'm sure that there will be a press conference. I'm sure that I mean it would be crazy if they there was not. Oops, one second here. Okay, I'm getting something.
It
What is
it
this?
make it makes me wonder if there was something going on and the wife told her husband and the husband told the office. That's why they were so adamant on having the police do a welfare checkup.
Boy, this is interesting. And whoever this is, I hope they look into it because 6 days ago, someone just sent me this. 6 days ago, this Anita Sandwich, 6'9", whoever. How interesting. They wrote Monique should have not cheated on her ex-husband.
I saw that. I saw that.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's cray cray.
Mhm. Look, 69. I need a
I
sandwich,
know.
69,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. Pervert.
So that would have been last Sunday.
Yeah.
Mhm. Wow.
Like,
Huh.
I bet you they're going to look into that. I mean, how did,
Mhm.
why would anyone say, something
Mhm.
like that about, it's just nuts to say
Mhm.
something about that. Uh,
Yeah, I would like to know who that person is.
mhm. Sounds like, well, and then, what was it? This guy was, they were looking up Spencer Tepe, I think it was,
Mhm.
before
November 11th.
beforehand.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And Monique too.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So he planned this.
Oh, absolutely. And
Mhm.
I mean, he didn't really plan it that brilliant, though.
Mm-mm.
Um, oh, yeah, his IP address will be absolutely revealed. Um,
I would wonder, being a vascular surgeon
mhm.
and poo-pooing, right? He would know where to shoot
Oh,
the
absolutely.
body to do a quick
Yeah.
unaliving. So it makes you like he was really pissed off to shoot him more than once, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I mean,
Because
it's no other
mhm,
way around it.
she was with one, but,
Ye
he made him suffer. Mhm. Mm.
So, and, the question is, it's still, how did he know the key code? How did this
Exactly.
guy know the key code?
He could have put tape. He could have went and put tape on the keypad, right? And you can get where their fingerprints, the oil off of the keypad, and see which keys they pressed, like when they weren't there. I mean, just a thought.
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
know. I think of weird things.
he got in somehow.
He did.
He
He
removed his
does.
Facebook. Ah, boy,
Mm,
isn't that something?
yeah.
See, I don't think they let him in to talk at all.
No,
No,
not.
no,
Mm-mm.
no. This happened between 2 and 5 a.m. Number one. Number two, Spencer was found next to his bed, which tells you that he got out of his bed um,
Mm-hmm.
and was unalived outside of his bed.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. These things go through my mind. Like, did Monique actually know it was him, like before she was unalived? But I think she was found in the bed. In
Yeah,
the
I think she
bed.
was. Mm-hmm.
He is a vascular surgeon, right?
He was a vascular surgeon. Yeah.
What do you
See,
mean?
I
Who
don't.
was the call from? Sandwich. Sorry. Mhm. Wonder if she cheated X with Spencer. I don't know. I don't
It
know. But
doesn't matter
regardless, it
though.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't
matter.
matter.
Yeah, because there's just no,
You don't do that unless you're crazy.
hell no. Hell no.
Mm.
At all.
A
Let me show you his
vascular surgeon.
mug
Wow.
shot, y'all. If you haven't seen it yet, here is the bastard's
Mm.
mug shot.
Just think about that. A vascular surgeon. My mom had to go several times to a vascular surgeon because she has heart disease, and they had to take a vein from her leg, right?
Yep.
I think it was from her leg, and then put it up in her heart. That is very, gosh, tedious work, right?
Yep.
So it takes someone very focused.
He's
So
got a
he planned
very
this.
distinct jawline. Like,
Hmm. That's why he had his face covered so well. Thanks, guys.
you don't have a chin.
No, I know. Like box. It's like a
Yeah.
boxy.
Yeah.
His face does look evil. I agree,
He
guys.
wasn't crazy enough to take. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mm,
That's a true square face. I wonder.
scared about my
McGee, it's
passport.
spelled MCKEE.
Hmm.
MCKEE as well. Um,
I would like to know what that restraining order was about. He has to be a psychopath.
yeah. What's so interesting is
Lego head.
what's that?
Crazy Buck said Lego head.
Who I see? I don't know. I really don't.
Lego. That he has a Lego head.
Lego
Like,
head.
the
Yeah.
Legos, the little
Hmm.
bot. Yeah.
That's funny. That's so funny. Kind of. Yeah. Pretty much. Um. Ooh, hold on one second. Oh no, same thing. Okay. I was looking if there was anything that came out yet. You got anything you want to pull up now? Let
Did
me
you got the article and let me see something real quick.
let me show you. Oh crap! What do I have pulled up right now? It's all the picture of him. Um, 10W. They are trying to see if there was anything. January 2nd, Columbus police began to seek public help, asking for anyone who may have had video or photos or any other digital evidence related to the incident to submit it using a specialized QR code. The area in question ranged from Summit Street to North Grant Avenue and East 7th Avenue. This I don't see what kind of car it is at this moment,
Mm-hmm.
but it sounds like he used a rental,
Oh, probably, yeah.
because they said they they linked him back to the car and him being in that area. And so that tells me he either borrowed this vehicle or um, rented it. And
Oh, of course.
if you have a 2012 or higher model, like it's going to tell you where you're at these days. And
Mm-hmm.
especially, I mean, damn, if you live in Chicago area and going to Columbus, like there is a billion different cameras, a billion different cameras.
Absolutely. So you know he was doing it regardless if he was being watched. Mm-hmm. I just sent you something and it's him. So it's a video of him and some photos. If you want to look through them,
Yeah, of course.
let me know. I sent you a link to it.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Look at this, y'all. Oh, it's all going to roll out now. I mean, uh, his exes will come out and all that. So,
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
loser.
Mm-hmm.
Happy
He
birthday,
was young
Michael.
there.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Look at him there.
Michael. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a lot like he looks, God, maybe 18.
Show you something else.
Is roid rage a real thing? Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he was young there.
Dear Michael.
I sent you another link too.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go, guys. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I wish there was one of him walking.
There we go. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of him walking, that would be good. That would
Was
be
he in the
good.
military?
Uh,
I
probably would
swear
surprise me.
someone said he was in the military. Hmm. He's currently married to another medical doctor. Wow. Mm.
What was that? What'd you say?
I was reading someone said he's currently married to another medical doctor. I swear I heard along the way that he was in the military, but I could be wrong.
Okay, here's another picture. Look at this picture. Because he apparently deleted his
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Do you see the other pictures that are in there with the fish and stuff?
did you send this one to me?
Yeah, with the video, and then there's like 9 other photos. Yes, there you go. There you go.
Oh, was it? Okay.
So look at his legs.
Yeah, he's tall, but she's tall too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she's like probably like what 5'11". She's got flip flops on there too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I don't know if I don't see these. He doesn't
You
look.
don't see the one with the fish?
I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, it's in this pile of them, I believe.
Wow.
Is that a military jacket he's got on there?
No, I don't think so. But Oh yeah.
Look at the back end of him. There you go.
Yeah.
You could tell that's him. Mm-hmm. The guy in the video. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like it just makes no sense to me. Why in the hell do this?
Something had to trigger him or something.
But like,
Or has he
you
been
know,
sitting?
what did I tell you guys the other day? I said it doesn't matter your profession
Mm-hmm.
if you're a doctor or a lawyer or anything, because, and I know this from experience, if a doctor or whatever, they are just like you and I. They do not think rationally when it comes to love and stuff like that in relationships. Psychologist, I can tell you 1,000%, they do not think rationally. They're just like us, very irrational people when it comes to love and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, they're still human. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's harder to practice what you preach. You know what I mean? And I guess with the doctor, it's like, you know, some doctors will say don't do drugs or whatever, and they'll do them on the weekends or whatever. Or
Mm-hmm.
so, even though they're not supposed to, but I've seen it. Is he currently married as well? Suppose, let me look at his background on that. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Thank you for that. Sending me that. Dr. Michael David McGee is a vascular surgeon and general physician in Rockford, Illinois, and has 14 years experience in the field. Dr. Michael David McGee practices at OSF St. Anthony Medical Center in Rockford, Illinois, hospital in Rockford. Let's see here. Um, and Rockford, anesthesiologist in Rockford. He completed medical school from the Ohio State University College of Medicine and the Public Health in 2014, fellowship two of from Massachusetts General Hospital GYN in 1994, and residency Idaho from you know residency Idaho. I think it's I. Sorry, his residency ID rather from uh, University of Toronto facility of medicine in 1992. He is a member of the American excuse me, ortho orthopediatric association. Some of the services provided by the doctor are, uh, let's see here, CEA or uh, let's see here, infected grafting, uh, laparoscopic appendectomies, gallstones, venous insufficiency, venous embolism, and thrombosis. Uh, yeah, that's interesting.
It's crazy. Wow.
I believe so. Yes. Yep. Let me check that again. Ohio. Which one is he? He completed medical school from the Ohio State University College of Medicine and Public Health in 2014. Mm, that is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did he?
Did you
Did he?
get the one other article thing that I sent you?
Let me check here because I got so much stuff coming in. It's crazy.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're good. Please send it. Please send me all the stuff you can if you find anything, guys. 307-228-4906.
I want to read this.
He was in Chesterfield, Virginia, too.
Mm-hmm.
Not far from me at all. Okay.
Hi, Kim. So it says here when they separated that he went to work thinking it was a normal day. Her family had swooped in with a U-Haul and moved her things out of the house. He came home from work and she was gone. That's how they split. So
Wow.
I wonder if he's been mad ever since then.
That's like that can be like abandonment feeling,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Embarrassment, abandonment, yeah. And then goodness,
Um
there is
this one you sent me, I had heard when they separated, he went to
mm,
work thinking it was a normal day. Her family swooped in with a U-Haul and moved her things out of the house. He came home from work and she was gone. That's how they split, just not
mhm,
uh while not justifying murder that can cut deep, someone said. You can't, well, people, this is the thing. People's perception of things are different, right? Some
mhm,
things that might not affect me might affect you in
mhm,
a different traumatic way based upon our life experiences, um, how we grow up, how we manage stress. Um, so it can all totally vary like that. Spencer seems completely opposite of X. I think so too. Spencer just seemed like a very likable,
mhm. Outgoing
just a
guy.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I have their divorce documents too. Uh, there was something I sent you, Justin. It's police outside of his home. Did you get that one?
I don't know if you want to pull it up, you can, if that's
Here,
easier
let me
for you.
send it to
Let me
myself real
check this.
quick.
Police outside his home.
Yeah, Fox News. Uh, here, let me just do this. Fox News, and it shows please arrest. Let me find the article in here because it's just a.
Okay. Someone said that he was adopted by an older couple. He was mentioned in his uncle's obituary, just not his mother's, which is telling.
Mm,
Hmm.
wow. Let's see. I pull this up real quick.
Strangely enough, he was not mentioned in his mother's obituary.
Do this so I don't
He
freeze.
wasn't mentioned in his mother's obituary. He was adopted by an older couple. He was mentioned in his uncle's obituary, just not his mother's.
Huh,
That's
that's
crazy.
strange.
Hmm.
Okay, I have this. Get rid of this. Play.
He graduated Ohio State University College of Medicine and Public Health 2014. Hmm. Okay, I
Okay,
got some.
let's get
Yeah,
rid of
there's going to
this.
be a lot of stuff coming out on this, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Their fifth wedding anniversary was January 30th, and they died on December 30th, right? They were killed.
Oh, he did that on purpose. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did it
He
on the
did that on
30th.
purpose.
Yeah, I think he didn't want them going into the new
Mm-hmm.
year, right?
Absolutely.
And all of that. Just tell me to pop it up whenever. Sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah, they
911, what's the location of your emergency?
Oh no, you're. Can you hear me?
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. I didn't know if you were ready for me to play it.
Yep,
Let's
go
see
ahead. Go
here.
for it.
Okay. I don't know why their screen keeps doing this.
It does it when you pause it.
Calls on that. What's changed since the last
Let me turn it up.
What's the location of your emergency? We've got several calls on that. What's changed since the last person I talked to?
There's a body.
Oh, okay. It's just the.
Body inside?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
That's his house, the ex-husband's house.
Let me get you on the line with the medic, okay?
I don't see what you're seeing, Daphne.
There's a body. Our friend was.
The ex-husband's house.
Oh, it's just a video. Yeah, where the police officers outside of the stairs.
There's blood. He's laying next to his bed, off of his bed, and there's blood.
Can you not see it?
That's not the ex-husband's house. That's their house, isn't it?
It says police arrest ex-husband, Ohio woman slain. It says that's his house. Ex-husband, Ohio dentist. Here, let me see. Let me remove it.
He was Tina
Fox
Kent. He was
News.
full of rage and hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Tepe's house.
It's all taped off. Well, why did they use that picture then?
All
right.
They can link it together. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's just the call then. It just was posted like 30 minutes ago, so I wanted to pull it up. Okay.
He lives at the. Let's. You know what I can do though. He lives at the.
Mm-hmm.
I can pull up his other address. Police zeroed in on the window between 2 and 5 a.m. This new article says we know that. And that detectives publicly released alley surveillance video on January 5th showing the person of interest near the home during those hours. Investigators later traced the suspect vehicle to Rockford, where evidence confirmed McKee possessed it before and after the homicides, the court filing states. Columbus police have not disclosed a motive for the double homicides. McKee remains in jail to Illinois pending extradition to Franklin County for formal proceedings. The Tepe family confirmed to ABC6 that McKee is Monique's former spouse, though no further details on their past relationships have publicly emerged. The tragic timeline began around 9 a.m. on December 30th when Spencer's colleagues at the dental office in Athens called authorities. An initial officer responded to the welfare check but went to the wrong address on Summit Street. Body camera footage later revealed. Friends arrived about 40 minutes later and found the couple deceased on the second floor. You know, at least we got a fucking name now and a face. And I'm glad this did not go on and on and on and on.
Exactly. He's 39. I sent you 2 articles that just came out.
Here we go.
Now, the search for answers continues tonight, more than a week after a Columbus couple with ties to Cincinnati was shot and killed inside their home.
As the family is preparing for the couple's funeral, they're hoping new leads will help police track down.
Okay, this isn't a new video, though. But let's see here. Both were found by police, have been fatally shot in their home. 1400 block of North 4th Street in Columbus, Weinland Park neighborhood on December 30th. See, and those knocks, remember those knock at the door down the road? It had nothing to do with this. Nothing.
No.
Nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing.
At all. Spencer Tepe is originally from Mason and graduated from Mason High School in 2007. He would later go on to graduate from Ohio University. Did
Hmm.
what year was he at Ohio? I wonder if they knew each other in the past.
I was thinking that as well. So he's 39 and Spencer was 37. He was a little bit younger than Monique. So Spencer must have been a sophomore, or you know what I mean? Why he was a senior or something. They must
Yeah.
have crossed paths somehow.
Had to, you would think, right?
Mm-hmm. Had to have.
Let's see here. Everyone's asking, how did he get in the home? That's what everyone I keep seeing is asking. Wonder why the ex-husband decided to go after them 5 years later. Makes me wonder.
Something had
No.
to set him off. Something had to have set him off somehow. That's why he was watching the wedding video. And then he would know when
I
when he
mean,
watched that so many times, he would know when
it
their anniversary was
amazes
coming
me.
up.
Justin, someone said they were dating for 14 years. Who said that? Who was dating for 14 years? You think his marriage was failing and Monique's was thriving? I don't know. I think he was obsessed. I see. It amazes me how someone can be like hold a grudge for 5 years. Like such a grudge that you plan, drive, all of this
Mm-hmm.
distance and execute the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Absolutely.
They dated a long time before marriage. I don't know. But they weren't married that long. Dated for 4 plus 10 months pregnant. I don't know. I mean, how old are their kids? 1 and 4?
4, yeah. 1 and 4.
I don't know.
Their wedding anniversary wasn't it in December? I know it was just right at or
It was
right
January.
before.
It was January 30th.
January 30th. Okay.
Yeah, it was 1 month to the
Yeah.
I don't know, but doesn't he give off these Koberger vibes?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I mean, he doesn't look like Koberger, but there's just something about that look. Maybe I'm just mental. I don't know.
Hey.
It's just a look. I don't know.
No, I agree with you. He looks like somebody else too. I'm trying to point my finger on it and I can't. Somebody else that was arrested not too long ago. He looks just like them. Hopefully I remember. Did you see when with the loan thing, right? When did the interest start accruing for that loan? The 23%. Did we remember? It said after a while the interest would start accruing, and I wonder if that has something to do with it too. I mean, we don't know what it is. It's not
As who
listed.
says no other wife on the background. What was it that got them, what was it that made them get a divorce so quickly?
For her to have the family get her out when he was at work.
I mean, did they date a long time, or some people, like, whenever they get married, it changes for them. It's weird. They'll date for like years, but once that marriage, that title happens, like they change. And I've never understood that.
Yeah, it's like the paper gives them
Like
time up.
a license to be a jerk or
Yeah,
abuse you or
license to jerk.
something.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. So I never really, just crazy to me.
Has to be something. that set him off, in my opinion. Has to be. And I think that's why what triggered the people at the Spencer's office to overreact to. Well, you know what I mean? Because everybody's like, why are they overreacting? I'm like, well, I mean, a dentist didn't show up. Maybe had a patient in the chair, but for all of them, like he worked over an hour away, wasn't it? And for
Yeah.
two of them, now we don't know if they left from their house to go to their house, but I mean, how many people work an hour away, right? So were they
1
at
hour and
work?
19 minutes.
Yeah. So were
With
they at work and left to go to his house? So they had to have known something. There had to have been something Spencer had mentioned to the coworkers about this guy. There just
I don't think the 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 coworkers that was there at work that day, they didn't drive that far. It was like they called friends that was in Columbus, from what I understand. But
okay.
but I have seen this, and some people, and again, what I'm saying is I cannot confirm this, but I have seen people, this in some articles. So take it with a grain of salt, this part. But the police investigation is ongoing, with authorities reviewing the CCTV footage that shows a person of interest walking near the Tepe's residence around the time of the murders. Neighbors reported seeing Monique Tepe's ex-husband frequently standing in the front of their gate a
Ooh.
week before the crime occurred, sparking interest in potential motive.
Why did gosh, if that's true, then why didn't they call police to report him? That's creepy. That is creepy.
It is creepy, but
Oh,
also, you don't think someone's going to kill you. They might try to intimidate you or whatever, but
she had a restraining order. I don't know. I mean, I guess it went both ways, but that's just creepy. I'm sorry. I don't know any other word for it.
oh my God, there's people already in this group saying, I can't shake it, but this person in the video looks like a woman, in my opinion. Bullshit.
What? Does not look like a woman.
Please, please, folks, don't let this be another Coburger. Okay?
Yeah.
Please
Ugh.
don't start saying the fucker's innocent. Well, he's innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. I will say that. And he deserves a fair
Yeah.
trial and all that shit. Kumbaya. I get it. But please don't with that stuff. I just could never get on
I
board with
know.
like,
Oh my
Kohlberger's
gosh.
innocent. He's a fucking Looney Tune.
Am I thinking of who? Rex Humerman? Maybe. I still can't think of who he looks like, but man, when I get off here, I'm gonna be Googling too to find out who he looks like because he looks like somebody that,
He maybe he's got that Rex Huberman look.
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Maybe. Could be. That could be something. I mean, Rex Huberman, he's a huge dude.
Yeah.
Like he is a huge motherfucking dude. I wonder if they were going to release the probable cause affidavit, like how they came to this.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Me too.
Be fun.
Columbus what is Columbus local stations? I'm trying to think here. News stations, Columbus News.
Okay, over here.
Trying to see here. Is it WSYX? I know the Columbus. Maybe it's
Yeah.
10 TV. 10 TV.
Here, I'm
Maybe.
looking for it right now. Wow.
When was this? No, it's the 10th. X has been charged with. Maybe here.
WSYX. YX, it looks like.
So how many days? Today is the 10th,
Mhm.
and 11, 12. 12 days. Less than 2 weeks they got it. Not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad.
Not bad
Not
at
bad.
all, yeah.
And Columbus has a very high solvability, which is good. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
One second. What's this?
This might be a new one. Let me see.
Ooh. Hold on. I want to watch this real quick. I want to listen to these vows again that she said. I swear I think this pissed him off.
Yeah, let's
I
listen to
think
those vows.
I think these vows pissed him off. I do. I can't help it.
Yeah, maybe it's a Zodiac on a library. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
Watch this.
Answers in the Weinland Park murder mystery.
In what looked like a picture-perfect wedding,
I vowed to do my best to always keep making you laugh because your smile is my favorite thing. I love you.
Spencer and Monique Tepe married inside their home nearly 5 years ago.
I knew that God was guiding me to my person, and that when I met him, it would be the most magical thing ever. And boy,
Oh,
is that an understatement?
Those smiles turned to tears Tuesday, December 30th.
This individual, Spencer, works with me, and he did not show up to work this morning, and we cannot get a hold of him or his family.
Dr. Tepe didn't show up for work when the Athens Dental Depot opened at 8 a.m. Then at 9:03, a call to 911.
We're very, very concerned because this is very out of character. And we can't get in touch with his wife, which is probably the more concerning thing.
Immediately after that call, police went to the house for a welfare check, but Columbus Police Chief Elaine Bryant said the officer went to the wrong address.
There was an officer that was dispatched to go to that well-being check. Unfortunately, he did respond to the wrong location initially. He went to the wrong location, and in him believing that he was at the right location, he did everything that he was supposed to do. Knocked on the doors, checked the backyard, did all those things, but it was not the right location.
In the next hour, 3 more calls into 911 from concerned coworkers and friends.
We haven't been able to get a hold of him for 3 hours. We are on.
Okay. It seems like okay, so I see he remarried in 2017.
mm-hmm.
Unless there's another person by the same name, he's been married before. When did he marry Monique? 20
5 years ago. So 2020.
Was it 2020 he married her?
You talking about Spencer and Monique?
No, I'm talking
Or this
about
guy? I think
Mickey.
2016.
2016. Okay, because
Pretty sure 16. Yeah.
It's got these records I'm looking at right now as 2017.
Oh. Here, I got all the records. I can send them to you if you.
Do
you have them?
No, I don't think I have those.
It's a bunch of them. Here, hold on.
Then at 10:04 a.m., a friend went into the Tepe home in the 1400 block of North 4th Street and saw Spencer's body lying next to the bed in an upstairs bedroom. At 10:07, police responded and also found the body of Monique Tepe. Both had been shot.
At this time, we have no indication that this is a murder-suicide.
Columbus police say there was no sign of forced entry and no weapon found inside the home.
I did not hear anything. I was asleep. And I will say that these houses are really well made, that a lot of the times I don't hear what's going on.
What time did the neighbors hear something? Did they ever give a time? Remember they said the neighbors heard like
there was somebody knocking on the other neighbor's door.
That was days before though.
I don't remember.
Was it 4 a.m.?
4? Okay.
I knew that the neighbors said some neighbors said they thought they heard like something going on.
Police say the couple's 2 children were inside, but not harmed. Family members say their daughter just turned 4 and their son is 17 months old.
The kids are doing very well. They're
The
young
gypsies.
enough to not fully understand the gravity of this situation.
According to a police report, crime scene analysts found spent 9mm casings. Brother-in-law Rob Misla says Spencer was fluent in Spanish and gave back through big brothers and big sisters. He was a huge Bengals and Buckeyes fan and says Monique was a loving, patient, and joyful mother with a background in childhood education.
What are you going to miss most about them?
There you go, Blue Jay.
Is that good?
People
So
gave
their
this
house
guy
in
a hard
Columbus
time. They gave this guy a hard time.
Just like
Yeah, they
a
did.
center.
And that's why I couldn't blame anybody, like, because I did not know, because there can be so many different. Hold on, I'm getting a call. 1 second. You want to take over?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Yes, Blue Jay. Now I remember the neighbor heard Spencer and somebody talking or something, I thought. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, this guy. Thank you, Blue Jay. There's been so much information come out that my brains are nuts. Isn't it crazy though? It's been 5 years that, in my opinion, something had to have set him off recently. Maybe he's having troubles, his own relationship troubles or something that set him off, or was there something said that set him off? Did they run into each other at the store? Did he run into Spencer? It seems like it was really pushed towards Spencer, right? The husband. And you could tell this was done out of it. It was someone close to them and done out of envy or anger. I've heard he's remarried to another doctor. There was one case in Michigan broke up. And yeah, he never got over her. Yeah, for someone to sit there and watch the wedding video over and over and over and then search out the names. So their names were searched several times on November 11th, I believe it was.
A husband and wife found dead inside their Weinland Park home. No arrests, no suspects, and lots of questions. Thanks for joining us on 10.
I'm getting some information in, so just give me 1 second, guys, if you don't mind.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, he's just not right in the head, right, to do that. Thank you, Wesley. We had the Columbus Dispatch up just a few moments ago. Did they just release a new one? Let me check here. So, all right, let's see here. The one from an hour ago. Let me see if there's a new one. Columbus. Who all suspected the ex-husband? Hi guys, welcome into the channel. So if you're just now joining us, there's been an arrest. Monique's ex-husband has now been arrested. Breaking news. No, you didn't suspect him. I love your little bee icon, Susie.
Okay, so little thing here, little birdie just sent me. This is Michael McGee, and this year, June 18th of 2025, it says strike schedule date. What is a strike schedule date? Let me see if I can screenshot this and see. I wonder what this is. Something was going on with this divorce. What is a strike schedule. Let's see what this is. He took 2 lives and ruined his. Yes, he sure did. Yes, he sure did. A strike schedule date is a court docket. Does not mean charges were dropped. It does not mean this case was canceled. The court is settling a date to decide whether a rescheduled hearing should be removed from the calendar or go forward. We're checking if this hearing is still needed. No, this was for his divorce in 20.
Yeah, I know. Those poor babies, no parents. Yeah.
And then it's got 617, original copy of hearing notice filed. Name, Monique, and then it's got her last name. So there was something with the courts. Something with the courts here.
I wonder why it's hidden.
What do you mean hidden?
Like what? Because I don't see what it says. Like for what happened.
It says hearing domestic trial.
Oh, domestic trial.
Custody.
Excuse me. Okay.
In 617, there was a continuance. Action has been stricken. Okay, that was 2018. Let me see if I can get these screens. Let me see here. Save. Okay. Something was going on with this marriage.
Domestic violence shelter. Do you see that?
Huh?
Do you see the one at 6/2/2017? DV shelter. Down at the bottom.
Oh, right here.
Oh, and what? What does that mean? Yeah, look at the one underneath it. What would that be?
What is it?
They did-
Child abuse.
Yeah, they didn't have kids. What? What does that even mean?
It says number of children 0 here.
Yeah, so why would they have that?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a formality that they got a motion granted. I'm trying to find out what this is. They didn't have children.
Yeah, so what would that be?
I'm looking. They did not have children again. There's no public record. So why does the docket say domestic trial custody? Because in Ohio, custody does not always mean kids. Okay, it can mean property or maternal assets, marital assets rather. Sorry, who keeps the house, all that. So that's what so they were fighting over something. It can mean assets, property, money, pets, possibly restraining order or possession.
The child thing?
Yes, well, custody. When we think of custody, it's custody, not children or anything like that. It's the custody of your assets and all that, if that makes sense.
That's a weird way of putting it, though. They put it. Applied child. Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so it's 2017. Auto attorney, withdraw auto appear, pro se. I'm just curious about what's happening in 2025 again.
8/17/2025, August. Yeah.
They want an affidavit of income. Violent shelter, legal aid, security deposit received, standard mutual restraining order, 2017. There we go. And this is where the private judge, yep, this is it. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Granted, terminate case, strike schedule date, miscellaneous paper. So something was happening with this case, even this was June, July, or this is, okay, actually, no, look at this.
Yeah.
The courtroom date was 9/26/25.
What?
That's what it says. Date, courtroom date 9/26/25. Notice print 6/17/2025.
What was he doing?
If they were in court as far, in September, that's very interesting. I wonder if she got that's just very interesting to me.
Yeah, it is very interesting to me too.
She was married to the dentist for 5 years. The older child is 4 years old. Are we positive the older child was the dentist? Yes, they were both his. Yes.
Yeah, 4 or 5, yeah.
What is this? Hold on. One second.
He had to have been following her around.
I'm getting information. Just bear with me.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean, standing outside their house like that, that's just creepy.
This makes me think that there's some motive going on here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some motive going on here for sure. Yep. That's right. That's exactly right, Gypsy. Exactly. Is that what set this dude off? Because it very well could be. Okay, we got some new stuff here.
Coming on the air this afternoon with a major update in the investigation into the shooting deaths of a Central Ohio dentist and his wife, Spencer and Monique Tepe. Good afternoon. I'm Jared Smalley, NBC4, breaking into regular programming as first reported by our partners at the Columbus Dispatch and confirmed through court documents obtained by NBC4. A suspect has been arrested and charged with the couple's murder. Michael David McKee was arrested today in their murders. Spencer and Monique were found suffering from multiple gunshot wounds in their Weinland Park home December 30th. Their 2 young children were also inside, but unharmed. And in the days following, police released a video earlier this week, in fact, showing a person of interest walking behind the Tepe's home around the time of the murders. Let's get to NBC4's Delaney Ruth, who has been working on this story since it first broke. What we know right now about McKee's arrest and the connection to the victims here. Delaney?
Well, Jared, Michael McKee was arrested in Rockford, Illinois this morning, 11 days after the murder. McKee was Monique Tepe's ex-husband. According to an affidavit, Columbus police were able to identify a suspect through a neighborhood surveillance video. The suspect was reportedly tracked to a vehicle that arrived just before the homicides and left just after. According to court records, detectives found the vehicle in Rockford and then linked that vehicle to McKee. He was booked in the Winnebago County Sheriff's Office this morning and is currently scheduled to appear in court in Illinois on Monday. Jared.
All right, Delaney, thank you very much. So just to recap here, we do have a major break in this case. Michael David McKee has been charged with 2 counts of murder in connection with the fatal shootings of Spencer Tepe and Monique Tepe. Again, this was December 30th when all of this began. And we will, of course, be following this breaking news story throughout the day. We will bring you updates as we receive them. And you can also get breaking news alerts sent straight to your phone by using the NBC4 News app. Much more to report as the afternoon continues. For right now, we'll get you back to regular programming.
Thanks for watching.
Well, I mean, there
For
seems
NBC4, download
I mean,
the NBC4 streaming
we
app.
have no idea like what his motive
Yeah.
was at this time, right? But you know, it could be something like for instance, it could be something oh, thank you for sending these. What was it with the courts that so the court record shows instructions for what is that? Instructions for filer. Oh, this was the credit card or something like that. I'm
Read
looking for
this.
these that you
Read
plaintiff
what I just said.
which one? Oh, like that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You are good. I'm pulling it up right now.
Thank you guys for being here.
Someone
Please
says
hit that like.
sorry. Someone says a post on Facebook. Oh my God, y'all, I knew it. It was him from the beginning. The divorce documents weren't a coincidence. A file from custody wasn't a coincidence. I wondered from the beginning if he was physichronology. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it?
Second. Psychotically.
No, that's not. Was it? Hold on. 1 second. God, hold on 1 second. I got 3 things. Hold on. Sorry, I got 3 things pulling up at the same time and my computer's slow. Okay, let me start over. Can I pull it up? I don't have it pulled up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Can you read it? I can't find it now.
No, it's okay.
Got too
Oh my
many
God.
windows. Yeah.
It's fine. I completely understand. Oh my God, y'all. I knew it was him from the beginning. The divorce documents weren't a coincidence. A file for custody wasn't a coincidence. I wondered from the beginning if he was psychotically convinced that the oldest child was his. Like basically thinking that the 4-year-old was his, right? This person goes, people like that do stuff to convince themselves that their thoughts in their heads are true. The whole custody filing was never a coincidence, like some of you told us. I feel like it had something to do with their oldest child. He's a straight, weird person. And I cannot stand the abusive man. He deletes his socials immediately. He did have a history of DV. He rug that divorce out for years because he was jealous, obsessed, and trying to stress her out. Yeah, it just says.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Hold on. That might be what the custody thing is for.
Yeah.
I'm going to, I see you. I'm texting you something. Daff, I'm texting you something.
Okay. Yeah, so he must have thought that the 4-year-old was his. And maybe with the food, he left the food for the 4-year-old and locked the door. Because remember we heard that they might have been locked in.
Maybe, okay, let's think of something here. And I this is speculation. I want to make it extraordinarily clear. It's not a fact. We are discussing hypotheticals and which is not a fact.
Let me see.
What if it is what if it's not the oldest isn't Spencer's and they just wanted everyone to think that it was? You know what I mean?
Still, I mean, why would you do that? You know what I mean?
No, I mean, no.
Yeah.
It's not. There is no
Yeah, no, I see.
excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I'm thinking it's the.
but it could be a motive for him. I'm looking.
You just never
I know
know
a lot
what's.
of them have been fogged out. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
I'm getting some stuff.
Give me a second. Sorry about this way.
Oh, that's interesting. Someone just messaged me and she said, I'm pretty sure he grew up about 15 miles from Zanesville and was likely also in for the holidays.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that could be as well.
Their faces have been fogged out. Oh, wait.
No, I don't think so. I don't think she wanted anything to do with this guy at all.
I'm going to send you this.
As Lee says, the little girl was born in 2021. No way he'd think it was his. She was married to Spencer already when she was born.
Let me see. I sent you the photos, but they're in black and white. You know what I mean? That's the only ones I can find.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I got color. I got color.
You can tell Spencer is just like a good person, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't believe the custody thing is over a dog. No. I mean, custody can be property as well.
Mm.
Hold on. Impossible, in my opinion, that his daughter, that the daughter is his, dated 2 years, then married for 5 years.
Yeah.
Daughter was only 4.
Yeah, they were separated for
That's
3
right.
years before
That's
they got
right.
married.
That's right. We're gonna have to figure all this out. It's gonna take a.
But still, he could still think that, well, that's a thing. Like, did something happen? Because remember, there was in that document that you just showed there was a court date for September 2025. Did something happen where?
Someone just wrote on this group.
Yeah.
A lot of people owe the brother-in-law Rob an apology. I personally owe his boss an apology because that's who I thought. That someone says that's who I thought at first. Why are you people reaching out to his fucking boss and stuff like that? Like, that's crazy.
Jeez, that is crazy. I mean, it's okay to speculate, but to go that far is like ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, like, it's just the speculation was just insane to me. There was just like nothing. Okay, so this is where he lives.
Yeah, I don't think she lived
now. Let me show you where he lives now. This is where he lives now.
Yeah.
Very typical Chicago.
Lincoln Park. Yeah.
Yeah. Lincoln Park is
Lincoln Park.
Money.
Delusion in their head. Yeah. Yeah. I so want to know what was up with the case in September 2025. There has to be some, I don't know.
Yeah, there's something to it. There's more to this that we are not privy to at this time
Mm-hmm.
because I mean something was going on with their marriage
Mm-hmm.
or their divorce rather
Yeah.
in 2025. And that's what's very, very interesting to me.
Yeah. I know people are still like the call with the bosses and stuff were weird, but I looked at it as like, well, he might have had a patient waiting, like something scheduled, or,
He was the
people.
only dentist there that day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean your patients that
Yeah.
are coming in, like
Mhm.
if you don't start on time and nothing ever goes as planned, everything always takes longer than it does, you will
Yeah.
be there, all day.
Absolutely.
And so you're the only one there. I mean, I totally get it. Nothing is perfect in life. We can find this is the thing. Don't ever, just because one or two things is strange in a case, okay, look at patterns.
Mhm.
Look at patterns, people. It's the patterns
Absolutely.
that
Everything is
that it is
mathematical.
about. So yeah.
Yeah. How did he get the code? So, like I said, he could have used tape to get their fingerprints off there, maybe. He could have guessed, like, he could have kept trying, right? Her birthday, his birthday, the kids' birthdays. A lot of people use like their children's birthdays or their own birthdays, or someone they love's birthdays, instead of just coming up with some unique code, right? Could have hacked into the. I mean, I don't think he hacked into the system. They could have also left the window open on accident. Or maybe the neighbor hearing the talking that morning. Well, no. Maybe he tried to get in that morning and then did something to the door so he could sneak in after. I mean, who knows? This guy was set on doing something. Why did they set their house alarm? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the wires. I don't know. Yeah, he'd been stalking the house. It seems like stalking her, stalking the house. Did they ever find evidence in the car? They haven't said anything.
Sorry, I thought you were being rude as hell. I was muted.
Oh shoot! I thought you were
I was
just reading.
I was like, what the hell? Why are you
I thought you were reading something. I was looking at chat, so I was like, well, maybe.
I was muted. Sorry.
I love that. I love that.
But I was thinking, well, I don't remember what I was thinking now. I was talking about the alarm, why people don't set their alarm at night. And I'll tell you why. Because you forget about it and you wake up the next morning and you go outside and the fucking alarm goes off immediately.
Oh, yeah.
You forget to disarm it.
Mm-hmm. It's aggravating. Yeah, early in the morning. Yeah, that might be it. And they could wake up the kids or something if he had to leave early.
It is.
See, I'm a freak. I have to check the doors like 3 times at night, even my vehicle door. I have to make sure all my cameras, and I live in a safe neighborhood. But that's just me.
Mine lock automatically most of my doors. So.
Oh, that's cool. I wish I'd still check them. I would.
Touch the handle 12 times or whatever. Like.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm strange.
No, I got to do stuff like that. So it's.
You know what I was thinking? Justin,
What?
What if he was waiting for him to get up for work to turn off the alarm. Like, because if he was out at, well, oh no, because he'd already be dressed and ready for work.
No, I don't think it's.
Yeah.
You are least aware, anywhere from 2 to 5 a.m. That's
Yeah.
when you're generally less aware of things going on.
Did he let the dog out to go to the bathroom or something?
Who let the dog out? Woof, woof,
Woof,
woof.
woof, woof.
Check your email regarding thy divorce. Okay.
I wonder if he got up to let the dog out and then try to get back into bed or something, and then the guy got in. Hi, Nova.
What is this? Yeah, country. I think we read that one already. Yeah, and we can't confirm that he was there a week prior. Oh, hold on one second. What is this? On December 30th, 2025 at 9:57, Columbus police patrol officers were dispatched to redacted on a check that the well-being of Dr. Spencer, who had not shown up for work. Officers arrived and found Dr. Tepe and his wife, Monique Tepe, deceased inside, suffering from gunshot wounds. 2 minors were inside and found inside the home unharmed. Columbus Fire Medic number 7 responded and pronounced the victim deceased at 10:11 a.m. The Columbus Police Homicide Unit Team 2 was advised, responded, and initiated an investigation. During the subsequent investigation, detectives were unable to identify a suspect through neighborhood surveillance video. The suspect was tracked down in a vehicle which arrived just prior to the homicides and left shortly after the homicides. Detectives were able to identify this vehicle further and link it to Michael McKee. Detectives located the vehicle in Rockford, Illinois, and found evidence of McKee in possession of the vehicle prior to and after the homicides. Let's see here. Which is this. Let me see here.
I'm reading to see if this is a new article.
Damn, where'd it go?
Did we say McKee had an active license in California too?
Yeah, he was out in Vegas as
In
well.
Nevada.
It's like, yeah, it's what Vegas. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hope that's not the one that did my mom's freaking surgery. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, is that where your mama is?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Medical license shows no disciplinary history in any of the states where he practiced. Has no discernible criminal record outside the traffic tickets at one time. He had a hunting license in Ohio, but it is unclear if that license remains active or valid.
He's had a lot of different licenses. He had something, I think, here in West Virginia too. One second.
So they were married in 2015. It says here on the Columbus Dispatch, Monique and McKee.
Yeah, it was like 15 or.
I thought it said 17, or maybe that's when it was. No. But there's still court stuff leading, like, since September of this year.
Yeah.
That's what's got me.
Yeah. It's craziness. So what I'm. Oh, hold on. I might got something new, and then. One second, and then we'll. I'm gonna go for a little bit, and because we're gonna get some there'll be a new batch of stuff coming out in about an hour or two from now, and we'll come back with it. But there's not going to be anything that comes out for a little bit. But I do think we get maybe some other stuff right here. Damn, what's it doing this?
I don't know what the court hearing is about in September. That's just
Okay.
stalking, yeah.
They were married, or sorry, the decree was June 16th, 2017. I wonder if she.
Huh.
1 second. What?
Yeah, I know the Columbus Dispatch has they're married in August 2015, according to Franklin County domestic court records. That's weird because we just showed 27.
She was legally married to Spencer. Okay.
No.
I'm going to see if we can get the probable cause and stuff here as well. So we will come back. You want to come back in a little bit? Thank you so much, Voices Carrie. Appreciate you, my darling. Thank you so much, babies. Thank you, my loves. Good to see you. And Yaya, 14 months. Love you, pearls. Justin, you are the bomb. You are the bomb.com, girl. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I can pretty much tell you it's 4:00 on the East Coast right now, and there's not going to be anything that really comes out until 5 or 6 p.m. this evening. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig, and Daphne's going to dig, and all of us are going to dig. You can text me 307-228-4906 or email me alljustice, the number 4, the letter U, at gmail.com. And Daphne and I, we share a lot of everything.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, exactly. I like doing lives with you.
I love doing lives with you. Anywho, you got anything else you want to say?
Not right now, but yeah, I'm going to be digging and digging and digging. So
I'm so glad I'm so glad there's justice on the way.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree. And they were watching him. They knew from the beginning who it was. In my opinion.
Jennifer, I don't know who you're talking about. Nobody is saying that. Nobody's saying that. That was someone in a chat room.
Mm-hmm.
So, any other thing, Jennifer? All right, guys. Much love, everyone. Appreciate you. I will talk to you soon. Yes, please smash the like button, whether you're over here or Daphne's or both. Go to both of us and make sure you hit that like button.
Yes.
Agreed. Entities in Ohio are only for 5 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, the custody thing, it can mean material, whatever, we're just going to have to wait and see. So how many times renew it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
What is it?
Oh no, I was just saying McKee did it. Somebody had said it. McKee did it. And it looks like he had been stalking them as well.
I think he was obsessed.
I think so too. And I wonder if his current wife, if he is married, which seems like Like, how would she not know? Unless he was just telling her he was going on a business trip or.
Well, it's the holidays as well, and
Yeah.
he's always traveling. It seems like, if he's
Yeah.
doing all of that. So
Ugh, I wonder what he told her this time. Where he was going. Oh,
you have to renew the TPO.
that's just
Mhm.
scary. He'd be
Thank you, Blue Jay.
being seen outside their home is just scary. I would have got a camera on every corner and 100 big dogs. You ain't coming in my yard.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ugh. All right.
Doctor gets called out odd hours. That's true. Especially
Mm.
surgeons. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
usually you can feel when someone's telling you a lie, like something's not right, I wonder if she had that feeling, if that something wasn't right going on with them.
It does. It seems weird. Like, why wait?
Mm-hmm.
What,
Something
5
had to.
years, something like that? It's like, why?
Mm-hmm. Something had to have ticked them. Something had to have clicked or something in there.
I think it's something to do with court, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I agree. Something to do with that.
Yeah. We'll see.
Mm.
Time will tell. Guys, more information will be rolling out here in a little bit, and we will see you later. Thank you, Daphne.
Absolutely. Thank you, Justin, for having me.
No
And thank you,
doubt.
chat and mods. I appreciate all of you.
We love
And
you guys.
love you too. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.